It's 5 a.m. I'm feeling like I'm already regretting my decision. Russ and I are gonna cold plunge and then I get to have coffee. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now. It's doing it for the coffee. So of course I have to do a lemon juice because that is so trendy and it's gonna cleanse my body and it's gonna be so magical. Honestly, guys, I don't know, but I'm gonna try this lemon juice thing this morning and maybe try for a few more times this week. Maybe it'll help my digestion. Maybe it won't. I guess we'll find out. Do you guys drink lemon juice? I'm so curious.
Sauna. Why do people do this?
I don't want. It's like I'm stuck. Okay, yes, please turn the light on. If you are one of those people that cold plunge all the time, can you please comment below and tell me that this is going to be worth it? I am struggling, you guys. I mean, it was so hard to get in that water today. I mean, it's 5 a.m. This is insane. It's awful. It's bloody awful. Okay, it was awful. That's fine though. I'm gonna do my morning supplements. I have like a frog in my throat. This is Chase Tree. It's to balance my hormones. And we all know that that's so trending right now. So I'm right on cue. I also take this to make the caffeine that I'm going to ingest a little bit more chill in my body. We'll talk about it more after I've taken the caffeine, but this helps the caffeine metabolize slower, so you get less of a crash. So that's my trick. 100% going to be the best coffee I have ever had. I'm really loving this new naked oat milk my sister-in-law showed me. It has none of those oils, so I'm right on par with all the trends because apparently oils are bad in 2024 and I gotta keep with the times. Ugh, a good latte. Is there anything in life better than a good latte? I don't think so. Especially after a cold plunge. Okay. Brace yourselves. Did you guys hear me say latte? I think it's latte. Whatever. So here I am. This is my morning routine spot. I am just reading my devotional, having my coffee. I'll probably do some breath work, close my eyes, and do some journaling. I write down my intentions for the day, and I know that journaling and morning routines are so trendy, but I've been doing this for years, you guys. It's now 6:10 and I'm hoping that I can squeeze my workout in. It's just upper body day, so I'm just gonna do 4 supersets and maybe jump on the treadmill for a few minutes. It's so hard to move your body in the morning, but I gotta say the cold plunge definitely made it easier. I love to work chest. Is there anyone else on here who loves chest day? I feel like it's made such a big difference with my I don't know how to say this appropriately, with my chest. It's really lifted those babies up. And so I continue to do it on a daily basis or a weekly basis at least. Push-ups for life.
So apparently this is the year where running is going to be trending. Sorry about the jiggling. It's a trending time to be a runner. I am not a runner. I will do 10 minutes though, because I'm doing it for the trend. Maybe it'll be a life-changing experience.
I don't think it counts. I'm actually going so slow.
I did 10 minutes, so that makes me trending. Though, I should say I used to run. I used to do silly things like Tough Mudder and these nutso competitions, and I do them just like in my first year postpartum, like 6 months postpartum. Oh, those were the crazy times. But here's the thing. Running might be trending this year, and if you're totally into it, I'm happy for you. If your body feels good doing running, I'm happy for you. But I'm a millennial and I'm 35 and I have 5 kids. So somehow along the way, my body has decided that I'm too stressed out to recover from running. So I kind of just listen to that. And I never ever recommend to my clients that are not sleeping through the night to be taking up some sort of running activity, because it's super hard on the body, especially when we do this cardio for more than 30 minutes and we haven't slept. We're just really pushing ourselves. And I'm all about finding a sustainable workout program that's like light enough for you to be able to do and recover from and still be the mom and the woman that you want to be. So now I'm gonna go wake up the kiddos and I'll get back to you guys and we'll talk about the protein trend, which should not be a trend. It should just be normal. So sleepy today. Oh my goodness. We can do this. Do you guys need a cold plunge?
Putting a lot of stuff on your face is definitely trendy right now. So I will be putting on some face wash for pH balance and trying my best to use some expired products and feel like I'm up with the times.
I'm just gonna keep it really simple. Azelaic, I don't know, in the morning. And then it says it's to brighten your face, okay? I could definitely use a little brightening. I'm almost 36. I'll be 36 in September. It just feels so weird because I just feel like I'm getting younger every year. I really like this from Trader Joe's. I live in Canada, so this is not actually easy for me to just get. But I don't know what kind of chemicals are in it. I don't care. I love the feeling of it. It's like, it's a gel. It almost feels like you're putting a primer on your face. And it's what my mom bought me a couple when she went down south. But see, like, look at that. It's just like this gel and it's not greasy. It feels like silicone, to be honest. And I put it under my makeup now and that just feels great. I also am totally open and honest about the fact that I got my Botox done. Oh, things are already moving more than they were. I think I just am the kind of person who processes things quickly, but it's a lot better. And I'm enjoying putting makeup on my skin. And you know what? Until my acne scars have healed up, I will not feel guilty about needing that. I didn't care when I didn't have to wear makeup. Why isn't this coming out? Oh, I'm making a mess. But now that I just want to cover up my scars, it's really hard to put makeup on when you're 36 because it just gets, or 35. Now I'm just upping myself. It just gets into all the creases and it just makes you look and feel 100. So I'm enjoying the smoothness of this, and covering up these brown scars is challenging. I have been looking for a glycolic acid peel. Oh, it's not $2,000, but it's really hard to spend the money on yourself when you have 5 kids. So if you can relate to that, let me know. But this is me trying to look presentable today because as I'm filming this video, I'm also going to be coaching my girls on sleep in the app, in the Body with Bree app. And I'm also going to film another YouTube video for you guys that's going to be about stress because, well, as I'm doing this whole trending week, stress is like, all I can see is people everywhere being like, buy my product. That's gonna make all your stress go away and take your cortisol down. And I really wanted to give you guys a video that's like an approach to stress that's not like you need 100 supplements. Like there's some very simple things that are like able to be fixed without needing to go and buy expensive products. And it's just my passion to be like, hey, this is what's like simple, basic, and what works. So stay tuned for that video. I'm really hoping I can get it up for Thursday. Or no, Monday. Oh, it'll be tight. We're going away this weekend for gymnastics competition. So yeah, but it's gonna be good. I've seen a lot of these posts on Instagram lately that have been like, I'm a non-aesthetic mom. And I'm trying to figure out which category I fit into. Cause I mean, there's some things that I like to be aesthetic about. I don't know. What's aesthetic even mean? Like I like a sauna and a cold plunge, and I like all these like trends that feel like they're going to make me like look healthy or be strong. But like, don't even ask me what I'm doing right now with my makeup. Like this is not a tutorial that you want to watch. Like I also have no clothes. Like I'm gonna go to my mom's house today and take all of her old clothes and hope that there's something in there that I like, because for some reason there's just never a good time to spend money on clothes. Probably just because I'm spending so much money on my kids just to keep them alive that it seems very unimportant. Like I think I've had this sports bra for 4 years. When it gets sweaty, I don't even want to talk about it. It's not okay. The smell. And you know what? You can try anything and everything. I feel like I've put bleach in with the wash. I know you shouldn't do that with color, but I just put a teeny bit. I've soaked it in Tide and borax. It takes out a lot of gross things. That's called stripping, I believe. Where's the other mascara? And I've tried mostly everything. And it's like you wash it and you're like, it's fresh. And then you wear it and then you're like, no, it's not fresh. But yet I work out at home. I've been married for 16 years and I can't be bothered to care. So I don't know. What category do you fall into? Are you an aesthetic mom? Is the fact that I'm putting mascara on making me an aesthetic mom? But I'm probably not going to brush my hair today. I mean, there's a chance I won't have time. There's also a chance that I'll wear my jeans and pretend to be trendy and fun until like 2, and then I'll take them off right at 3 o'clock because it'll feel like it's time to be comfortable, okay? Oh, so many things to think about when you're online, you know? Let me know. Trending, to be aesthetic or non-aesthetic. People seem to label themselves one or the other. Tell me what you think I am. I want to know what I am. Oh my gosh. I literally left these green beans in here from yesterday night and forgot that these were my dinner. Why? Am I doing stuff like this lately? Is it because I'm getting old? I don't know. This is insane.
Breakfast for me and breakfast for the kiddos before they head off to school. I have had no protein pancakes this week. It's so sad. But instead, this is my go-to quick breakfast. Half a cup of oatmeal with a scoop of whey protein, because we all know how important it is as we are aging and we are in our glow up to 40 year. We are going to eat that protein and keep that muscle. Protein is so trendy right now. I think it's hilarious because honestly, it's been trendy in the fitness world for so long. But having that as a daily thing to be obsessed over on Instagram is hilarious. How about you guys take a shot of espresso every time I say trendy, because I think that it's like every other word in this video. Here we go. Okay, so since in my last video I talked about stress and the effects of stress on our goals, I thought it would be hilarious for in this video for me to try a super strange concoction of coffee thing that has that adaptogen ashwagandha in it. This is the brand. I don't know what this is. I don't know.
for stigmatic. It's supposed to taste like coffee, and it is coffee, but they've added the ashwagandha to it. 200 milligrams. That's actually a lot for a cup of coffee. I think I'll try it and see how it goes, as I am getting ready to film the video that you're going to see before this one, which will be about stress. So I will drink my ashwagandha tea. And when you guys are watching this one, don't forget to go to the other one. I'll link it in the cards above. If you go to the other one, you can watch my coaching type video on stress and how it affects our goals. And hopefully it can help you with something. But for now, we'll be super trendy and we'll manage our stress with supplements. I don't know. It smells a little mushroomy. Speaking of mushroomy, has anyone tried that mushroom tea? Oh, is it a tea that's supposed to taste exactly like coffee? If you have tried it, please let me know. It's supposed to be really good for you, minus the caffeine. I actually need the caffeine. I tried to go without it. I did completely wean out of it. And it was nice because I felt calmer, but I also have ADHD, so my ability to actually process information and think and be productive was way less, which makes sense because when I worked with kids with ADHD, we actually gave them coffee. And I know that it seems counterintuitive to give somebody who's hyper coffee, but coffee is a stimulant and ADHD medications are also stimulants. So they work differently on people with ADHD. And so coffee's not great for stress, but it is great for me to focus and be intentional and being able to think on those certain things. So I won't be eliminating it again. I am starving. It's 1:31. I was cleaning toilets. I had a coaching call. I filmed the other YouTube video. Maybe the cold plunge is actually making me more productive. I don't know, but it's going well. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and of course I'm gonna add something trendy to stick with our theme today. So I will show you about what I'm gonna do here in just a sec. So here's the thing, vegetables are always trending. They'll always be a trend. But do you know what they're not trending for? My stomach. My stomach hates vegetables. And I hate that I have to admit that, but it just feels gross. Vegetables feel gross in my stomach. It would rather me eat a grilled cheese sandwich. So this is a real stretch for me, but I'm gonna eat vegetables today with some chicken sausages, heat them up, and then on top, because we are doing this thing that's, fun today and trying to be up with the times, we're gonna try these micro broccoli sprouts. I've heard good things. I don't know what kind of results I'm looking for, but I mean, can you really go wrong with broccoli sprouts? Since I'm gonna have a healthy girl summer, I'm trying to learn how to digest these stupid vegetables. So I did stir fry up some bok choy yesterday, which I love, with some zucchini noodles. As you can see here, they're so long. And I actually just feel like this is so delicious with soy sauce and olive oil. And then the feta cheese chicken sausages from Costco. Oh my goodness. They're a little high in calories, but honestly, 2 of these suckers and I will be full for hours. And then we're gonna put our little micro greenies on top and be super in style. They didn't really taste like anything, to be honest, but I don't know what all the hype's about. Please tell me if you know what all the hype's about. All right, so are these trends really worth it? Are they worth the effort and the time that they take every single day? I don't really know. To be honest, I feel like all the things that I did today took money, a lot of money. You gotta have money to have the things, the food and the trendy cold plunge and all that costs money. So it's not realistic for everyone. Secondly, I do feel like it's a lot of expectation. If you decide that you love it, go for it and do it. But I feel like we probably shouldn't rely on all of these different trends in one day, because that's a lot of work. And I don't know what kind of mom has time or money to spend on all that stuff all the time. So my takeaways are, if you like it, do it. If it works for you, do it. But don't treat it as something that you need. It's extra, that's for sure. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.